Hello folks, it is May 13th, 2020, 6:44 p.m. It is 63 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. I'm in the neighborhood of Inwood, Manhattan at Broadway and 207th Street. I rode my bicycle here and I'm going to be carrying it along with me while I do this live stream. Could be a challenge. I could lock it up, but I feel it much easier to just bring it along with me. It'll be easier. Yeah, I can do this. My bike's with me here. I even got my helmet on and everything. I didn't take it off. So, why am I in Harlem today? This is not Harlem. This is Inwood. Oh, it is a lovely day. It's 63 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. B. Griffin, that's fine. I'm sure there's going to be other people here that are going to be working, but it's going to be very close to the 7 p.m. clapping. It will be very soon. I think I'll go down to Dyckman Street. This is 207th. Rabbit haircut, I have been to the Cloisters, but not recently. Long line here for the neighborhood supermarket, the C-Town. Got the pharmacy there. Clout Gangster, I would get a haircut now, but it'll be kind of hard because I got a helmet on now. I'll show you what I look like now. Pretty ridiculous. This is me. Hello. With the GoPro. Ralph Rosa, you got a notification. All right, that means YouTube is working. I've got some great GoPro footage coming up here.
What you guys doing? Terminator?
Owen Meyer, I am on Broadway and I'm just about to pass 204th Street. Whoa, what happened there? Rosalind, you didn't get notified yesterday, but you did today. I will go back to Twitch Live at some point. Right now I'm still trying to get all the alerts set up and getting a new phone so it's able to be streamed easier. It isn't very efficient to be using the iPhone on Twitch. I got a $5 super chat from Soko Life. Keep it up. Thank you, Soko Life, for that. If anyone didn't see my bicycle setup, here it is. I'm just carrying it with me while I'm doing this live stream. Giorgio Sock asking if I'm going to stop the YouTube streams. We'll see about that. What time is it in New York? It's 6:48 p.m. Opinions on the A line. I mean, it works well, but there are a lot of issues with it because it is the longest line in the system. All the way from Upper Manhattan all the way to Far Rockaway. So as a result, the train times are inconsistent. Oh, Deanna, I won't stop using YouTube. If it's not the live streams, I'm gonna still be putting up videos. But live streams generally work better on Twitch because of it's a more polished platform for it. Roslyn, I got 2 pounds from you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 2 pounds. I appreciate it. Is Inwood near the Men in Black building? No, that's Battery Park. I'm on the opposite end of the island for that. Yorkie's asking what's with the helmet because I'm too lazy to take it off and put it in my bike rack because I rode my bike up here today. I've got more videos coming up. I got GoPro footage coming up to Inwood, and now I'm doing a live stream, so I'm a hard-working YouTuber here. MLJ Media, have I gone live from Sputin Dival? Or Spitting Dival. I think someone said it's called Spitting Dival. But I've done it once when I walked the entire length of Broadway. I was in Spitting Dival for like a brief second. This is Academy Street. At least I'm not going live while I'm cycling because that will be hard to manage. Soko Life asking, have I ever been hit by a car? No, I have not gotten hit by a car yet. I've gotten hit by a car door, but not by a car. I've been very close to be hit by a car though. Hi Transit Fan Productions, welcome. Dyckman Street is very close by. Brooklyn, New York got hit by a car when I was little in Brooklyn. Oh no. Owen's saying it's pronounced Spiten Divel. Spiten Divel. It's so hard to pronounce. There's a lot of places that New Yorkers can't even pronounce, like Schemerhorn Street and DeKalb Avenue or DeKalb Avenue. The Brooklyn ones are sometimes hard. I got $19.99 from Mark Clark donation so you can give grammar and spelling lessons to IRS NYC. Yeah, that was pretty funny yesterday. But make sure they spell your name right and your address right and they get your direct deposit numbers correct because you don't want them depositing your stimulus check into someone else's account or misdelivering it. Where is Inwood located? It is located at the very top of Manhattan Island. What's the thing on my glasses? That's a mirror. Yes, Chen, that's a mirror on my glasses. The mirror is attached to my eyeglasses. A lot of people ask me if that's Google Glass, and we all know what happened with Google Glass. That was like a fad back in the day. Or it's another camera, but it's just a simple mirror. It's like 10 bucks on Amazon. Works very well. Keeps you safe. How do you keep the footage so stable? Well, I use a gimbal for these live streams, and I also use a GoPro on my helmet that has great electronic stabilization. I don't think I'll be staying live for too long because I do want to make it back before it gets too dark. I got $3 from Michael Shin. Thank you so much for the $3. Thumbs up for you. I'm a smooth operator and also a doing multitasking here. I'm holding my bike like this and walking it through the streets of Inwood. But we'll go on Dyckman Street. This is the main commercial strip of Inwood. Why not lock up the bike? I think it's just annoying because if I'm gonna be doing this live stream and I gotta end it, I gotta walk back to the bicycle. And now I also don't have to worry about it getting stolen or beat up. Just bring it with me. It's not that much trouble. Hello, how are you? Look at this. They got everything for sale here. New York is alive. Everyone's curious about my setup because I'm carrying so many things. Robert Anderson asking what bike I ride. Well, this one is the Marin Gestalt 1. Marin Gestalt 1. I got my water bottle. Got my toe peak rack with the cage here and my backpack. I also got locks there, but I'm not using the locks right now. How's it going, Juan? Good morning to you. So the 7 p.m. clapping is going to start very soon, in 5 minutes. Sounds of the City saying it would be cool to see a video on what your setup would be. Yeah, I gotta do an updated video on my setup. I have one that I did for my Feiyutech G6 with the GoPro Hero 7, which for the most part is still the same. But this one with the phone gimbal and live streaming, that one's a little bit different. But it's very simple to use. Gloria, I did not bring my cowbell. I do have my bike bell though. I got my bike bell. So I can use that. Garbage truck is making a turn. Nestor, you saw my pics at Instagram. All right, thank you. I really like those pics on the Brooklyn Bridge. I got $5 from VS, and that's a long message. I gotta go back to see it. Your streams are so relaxing and peaceful. Your videos bring me so much joy. I can't thank you enough. Victoria from Chicago, thank you. Very nice, VS. I appreciate all your support. Thank you. Where am I gonna be at 7? I don't think I have much of a choice now. I can only be a few block radius from here. But I think there's enough mixture of residential and commercial here. Let's go back because I think this is where I want to wait, because we got some homes over here and we can always walk back to Broadway if it's louder. But we'll see how Inwood, Manhattan celebrates. I always say celebrate. It's not a celebration, it's encouragement. It's only a celebration when this is all over. Dushi, where am I now? This looks like Forest Hills. Believe it or not, this is Manhattan. This is the very top of Manhattan, Inwood. A nice red vehicle across the street. Yes, there's a lot of interesting cars around here. Susan Sweetie, yes, I remember the singing and the dancing in Woodside. So we'll see what happens here in Inwood. Maria saying, can I add instant subtitles to my videos? I think that would take a lot of time to do. YouTube sometimes automatically generates them, but it's hard to do that for every single video I put, and especially the amount I put up. Doolittle, the city did not open yet. The pause order is set to expire on Friday, so another 2 days. All right, here we go. We got a few seconds left. Go into the courtyard on Broadway. All right, well, we got 15 seconds, so I'll start walking towards Broadway. I think we'll get... Oh! It started.
I love you, babe. Enfoca para acá.
All right, got us. It's pretty loud over here. Air horn. Air horn. Okay, Mr. Airhorn stops. Woo! That was so nice. A lot of show of support for our New Yorkers and people who are staying into this. All right, let's see super chats here. I got $1.99 from Tony Adams. Thank you, Tony, for $1.99 and $7 from C-Zip. Stay safe and beautiful. You too. Thank you. All right. Let's go back now. It's gonna be hard for me to turn around because I got a lot of weight in the back of this bike. All right, there we go. All right, I participated in that 7 p.m. cheering and clapping with my bike bell Hope you enjoy that. Dutch bike blogger, I'm using a Giro Savant helmet, I think. I think it's a outdated helmet though. They don't make it anymore. I'm actually looking into a new helmet because I need one to fit this GoPro. This has been a while since I've owned this helmet. Hey, Baking with Shannon, how's it going? You just missed 7 p.m. Donna, my Mother's Day meal was excellent. Hope you enjoy that stream I did that day. All right, I have to say, Inwood's got the excitement for the 7 p.m. clapping. Tony Riggs wants me to yell out something, so I will. Que loco, que loco. Don't know what that means, but thank you for that. Starbucks is open in Inwood, folks. We are open for mobile and deliveries. Baking with Shannon got home from another day in the hospital. All right, you just missed all the applause. Okay, I got $5 from Artie. Thank you, Artie, for keeping it up sticker. I'll keep it up. Thank you. How far is Times Square from there? It's not too far away by car, but biking or taking the subway, maybe it's at least half an hour. No way, it's much longer than that. I always like this neighborhood of Inwood. Very quiet, and it doesn't remind you of New York City at all. These stereotypes of it. This is Manhattan. There's no skyscrapers here. Sounds of the City's asking if Inwood's an expensive neighborhood to live in. It is not expensive compared to the rest of Manhattan, but it is getting pricey here over recent years. Yeah, it is getting more expensive. Mama Juana Cafe, you can pick up delivery orders here. I'm only a block away from the park where I got lost at, Inwood Hill Park. You can go in there and the paths are all winding and turning, you don't really know. .360 Voyager saying spinning dival. Is it spinning dival or spiked dival? Not too sure. There's Inwood Hill Park and Payson Playground. Yeah, the cloisters is the other way. I'm headed this way because I want to make my way back. I don't want it to be too dark outside when I go back. I got $5 from Philip McLaughlin. Enjoy this beautiful day. I'm at 86th and Lexington outside closed Barnes & Noble. Okay, thank you for the $5, Philip. It is a beautiful day out. Whoa, B Mill with $20. You want to buy me dinner before I go? Thank you, Beam Hill. Whoa. Wow, you're so nice. I'll have a nice dinner with that. It won't just be my dinner either. I'm sharing it with others. Like the random building here in the middle. Can I use the GoPro on the Osmo gimbal? I mean, I guess you can, but it's not this particular Osmo gimbal because this one's made for smartphones. Peter's asking how far Battery Park is. It is a while from here. Manhattan is 13 miles long, so it's the other opposite end of Manhattan. I'm on the northern end. You want to be on the southern end, so. A lot of people were saying I needed to cover the Men in Black headquarters. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah, I'm streaming with the iPhone 8 Plus right now. It may be different because I ordered a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. When was the last time I was in Inwood? Not too long ago. I mean, I was in here in a car not too long ago, maybe a few weeks ago. Yeah, the sidewalk will never be fixed. I mean, the bike path here on the way here, when I put that video up, you're gonna see that there's cracks in the sidewalk, tree roots are lifting the pavement. Tone rigs, yes, the steep hills. That's a challenge if you're expecting a flat place. Biking here is a challenge because of all the hills. Bugs Monkey saying, do I ever feel dangerous being out? I mean, sometimes, but not usually, because I usually have a good sense of where I'm going and the timing. Pink all day, yes, you did miss the clapping by about 10 minutes. But this stream will still be up, hopefully, and you can rewind and see it. I think this may be a good spot because we're gonna get the sunset in the background. Beautiful. All right, folks, I gotta go this way to get to the bike path. Tony's asking if I could stream 1080. No, not with my plan. That's too much for this plan to handle. There is a way to bond the connection so that you can do 1080 and higher qualities, but I'm keeping it very simple. That's very complicated to do. Now this part is misleading because it looks like the path continues going straight, but you can't go there. You have to turn, make a, what do they call it? Switchback. Over here. B. Griffin saying, where am I going? Exactly, I am going to the Hudson River Greenway. Gloria, I wish I was biking uphill right now. I'm just walking with my bike, carrying it, and walking with it. I haven't found a good, reliable way to bike with my phone and do a live stream yet. Maybe I can try attaching it to my bike somehow when I get up this hill. Could be a solution. Philip saying get a helmet camera. I do have a helmet camera. Another uphill. I am cool. This live stream went online half an hour ago. Hi Alexis, how are you? How long did it take for me to bike from Astoria to Inwood? About an hour and a half, I believe. I'm gonna try to attach this gimbal to my bike somehow when I get up this hill. It may be a challenge, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see how this works. Maybe I could try using the phone mount and wrapping this on the bottom. Maybe a little much to do. It's definitely not going to be secure. Unless I do the whole piece. Will this actually work? I mean, somewhat. That might actually work. Hey, Antonio Costa with R5. Thank you so much for that. I am gonna hold the gimbal just to make sure that it's secure, but I can't really see the chat though, but and I do need to be cautious. Seems a little shaky too. I really can't go too fast with this because this isn't really that secure. I know it's kind of wobbly, so I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, let's stop. This isn't working. I mean, it was worth a try, but Yeah, it's not working. It's not meant to be like on the bike like that. But what I'll do is I'll just walk to the end here where the massive drop is, the hill, and I'll end the stream. I got $4.99 from Alexis Gomez. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah, Gloria, I don't want to break the equipment either. That would be a very bad thing if I broke my camera equipment. I know, it would be such a nice thing if I was able to live stream while biking. But then you need another solution to view the chat and you get very distracted. Enrique W is asking how I send money to me. Well, you don't feel like you have to. Just watching this stream is good enough. But there is the super chat button on the lower left corner of the chat window. That works. Yeah, Naboo. I saw that too when I was biking. It was like an earthquake. Oh, this new view is so nice. Whoa. Yeah, MCKG, I won't stay out too late. I do have my bicycle lights as well, so if it gets to be too late, I do have my lights. There is a pavilion or overlook later down the road here. Maybe I'll stop there and end the stream. Ray Brown, I am riding my Marin Gestalt 1 bicycle right now. But I also have a Priority Continuum Onyx. And I also got a, what's that one called? I forgot my other one, but it's a single speed bicycle. Oh, it's the Kilo WT. Yes, called Nitra. This is New York City. Doesn't seem like it because you think this is the countryside with all these trees. But this is a waterfront path here. Yeah, I should get Streamlabs. Streamlabs might work better with this. I am getting a new phone, which is more compatible with Streamlabs. Then the alerts will start working, and I think that'll give some more engagement. Misbehaving, you're saying LaGuardia is the worst airport. Biden was right about that. It is a pretty bad airport. They are trying to renovate it right now. I got $2 from Joe Del Rio. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Whoa, that's bright. Now, if you're afraid of heights, this may not be a good place to be because this railing is a little bit low. Diane Liz Chile asking why it's called Inwood. I think I did some research about this a while ago, but I honestly forgot why it's called Inwood. I think it might have some Indian references in here, Native American Indian references. But you can look back on that Inwood narrated video I did a while ago. I mean, it might be some reference to the woods here too. I got $5 from Chatsworth 1979. Thank you so much, Chatsworth, for another lively live walk. Thank you. Okay. Gonna keep this like this. Just get a different view. You can see my bike setup too. How about seeing over here with the bike, the sun view here. There are a lot of people there, usually not too many. I think a lot of people are coming out now because it's getting warmer and they want to exercise. Sky Dream saying nice shirt. Yes, I really like this shirt. I think it's a Cabela shirt. And this jacket is one of my favorites. It's Banana Republic. Well, this hand's getting tired now. I gotta switch sides. Let's go to this side. Oh, what happened here? All right, there we go. Now I can do this with the other hand. Yeah, I had to ding the bell because I was losing balance on this bike. It's hard because I'm carrying so much stuff with me. Oh yeah, Queens. There's also Inwood and Nassau County, the next neighborhood over from Far Rockaway. Go Dogs wants me to say hi to Mom from Georgia. You know what? This isn't working. I gotta use the other side. My left hand isn't as strong as my right. All right, sunset's going down. Bicycle walking is the new sport. It would be a lot easier if I wasn't carrying so much weight in the back. I've got 2 locks, but now that I know I can live stream and not have to lock my bike up, I won't even bring the locks next time because it is so heavy to bring all those locks with me. Had to clear my throat there. Temperature now is 63 Fahrenheit. I know, Rainy, I want to zip through this too, but I also don't want to disappoint my viewers because I said I was going to end at the Overlook. And I think it'll be a nice place to leave people off with the sunset. Just Kate MC saying, how's the hay fever these days? I mean, I had an outbreak of it when I stopped my bicycle and then I got a sneeze attack for about maybe 3 minutes or so. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. Hi, Stiller from Holland. My gosh, how far is this overlook? I thought it was closer. We got one up there. They're watching the sunset. Jose is watching from Mexico City. Very nice. I was there in February 2019. Baking with Shannon asking if the bee pollen works. It works very well for me. When I eat it, my allergies are a lot less severe than what it is if I don't eat it. I got $5 from Queens NY 121. Thank you, Queens NY 121. Cartier, my favorite season is the autumn. Naboo saying Inwood is a good place to live for me. Well, there's good and bad things to live in every neighborhood. The problem with Inwood is that it's so far from Queens and Brooklyn by subway. But then again, you're very close to Upper Manhattan and the Bronx. So take a look at this, folks. You don't want to be down there. That's a long drop. Nice view here of the sun between the trees. Is this road 9A? I think it is. We got a big hole here. And I got $1.99 to ring the bell. Sky Dreams. All right, this is for you. That's the Spur Cycle bell. Works very well. Cat Tourist asking when I'm going to be back to Bay Ridge. That I'm not sure about yet. But I actually saw the overlook, which is very close now. The time right now is 7:32 p.m. Cookie Robert asking why I'm so slow. I mean, I am only one person, you know. I don't have infinite energy. I had to bike up here, you know. That's the good part about watching these videos. When I finish them, you could do like 2.5 times speed. And then you're gonna hear me like blabber on gibberish because you can't understand me because it's on 2.5 times speed. Is Cheesecake Factory in Queens Center Mall still open? Yeah, it was. I saw people outside waiting in line for a Cheesecake Factory. Okay, folks, here is the overlook, which I am so fascinated about. This is really, really nice. I forgot what this overlook is called, but I think it's, yeah, I don't really know too much about it. All right, folks, let's go in and take a relaxing picture and video. And I'll end the stream here after I take a little bit of a rest and enjoy seeing the sunset for a little bit. Let's put my bike down and put the camera down first so I can use 2 hands. I'll put it down here. It's a flat enough surface. Ah, heavy. All right. Let's do a panorama for you all. You ready? Nice place to leave you off here, take a break. What I'll do is I'll actually have an energy bar while you all look at the sunset and marvel at it for a little bit. Let me get ready to start leaving. Jack's Wick, I'm not sure what this overlook's called, but it's very pretty. It's called Inspiration Point. Oh, thank you for that information, B. Griffin. I got $5 from MDO30. Thank you, MDO30. Right now I'm changing my batteries for this helmet here, for the GoPro. You can see how I do it. Let's do a behind the scenes with Action Kid. So, gotta unscrew this. Got the GoPro thumb screw, don't want to lose that, so put it here. Open this up. Take the battery out. Make sure the helmet doesn't fall because don't want that to happen. I got another case here with all my batteries and a second GoPro. I'll put the used battery in here because I don't want to mix up the used batteries and the new batteries. And I got new battery here. Put it in, close it, and that's it. The battery's changed. And now I gotta screw it back on this helmet. Alright, put the GoPro thumb screw back in. Make sure it's the right angle. And that's it, make sure it's tight. Here we go. And this battery is good for about 45 minutes or so. And last thing I need to do is helmet. And that's it. That's it. I'm gonna put this away, and to make sure I've got enough energy to go back, I'm gonna take out an energy bar. Cliff Bar, white chocolate macadamia nut. I'm gonna have this now while you all look at your sunset. You want to see the Cliff Bar? Here it is. Alright folks, one last thing before I go, because I know it's going to be dark by the time I get back. You can't ride in the dark. Oh, I got a super chat from Brandon H. Let me address that first. I got $5. Stay safe. I will. That's exactly what I'm doing now. If you're still around, you're going to see how I stay safe. I don't do enough videos on my equipment or setup. But you can't go home. Can't go home in the dark without your lights. Let me do this side first. There we go. And the other side. There we go. And this is what it looks like. This is the Cycle Light 460. I have one set to flashing and another one set to steady. And the backlight, I got these. These are the Cycle Light hot rods. I got 2 of them. So I put one over here because that's very easy to do. Let me set it down so you can see it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, almost lost my camera there. All right, is it stable now? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna do this over here. Perfect. There we go. And you just turn this on over here. Look how bright that is. And you can also set it to different modes. And for the other one, this one, I usually find it hard to put. But for here, what I usually do is I put it on the bottom here, over here, so I have some side visibility on the seat stay here. I got $2 from Yvonne Chevette. Thank you, Yvonne. And I'm gonna put it over here. That usually works out well for me. Get some side visibility. Because normally you bike on the right side of the road and This will give some visibility on the left side. Put it up here. And there we go. We got some side lights. Okay, folks. I got $4.99 from Sandy Burns. Thank you, Sandy. I'll be going back now. Leave you off with the sunset. If you enjoyed this stream, be sure to give it a like, subscribe for some more adventures, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.